Hi Capricorn, welcome to your October 2017 forecast. How I'm doing these forecasts is I'm actually splitting it up into 4 topics. The first thing I'm going to look is pull 3 cards under the topic of relationships and clarification cards for those, and then work and finance. And then I'm going to look into family, friends, and relatives, and those are people who are, relationships, but not a love relationship. And then finally, I'm going to look into the spiritual messages for each of you Capricorns for the month of October 2017. Please, before we start this reading, ground your energy and ask your guides and angels to please bring forth messages that are pertaining to you and beneficial for your month of October. Make it a beneficial month. For these readings this month, I'm actually using a different tarot deck. I'm using the Crystal Tarot from Philip Permute. And also for clarification cards, I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot by Jennifer Galasso. So the Crystal Tarot actually has nice depictions of different crystals that go with each card. So I will be pulling the book and reading from there as I'm inspired to do so, and let you know about the crystals that are attached to each message. This Crystal Vision Tarot is actually really beautiful. There's also crystals depicted on there, but I do not know, with the book, it doesn't tell you specifically what crystals are attached to it. So I wouldn't be able to tell you that. But just to kind of let you know, the crystals can be used for meditation, kind of focusing in, and it gives you some idea on which chakra you should be focusing on for healing in the month of October. So that being said, Capricorn, let's go ahead and start this reading. We're starting off with the love. Very beautiful, very nice. So the first card I get for you Capricorn is the Ten of Cups. That's actually one of the best cards you can get for the love reading. So it looks like things have come into fruition and culmination in your love relationship. You're really blessed with all of these cups. This is actually a beautiful depiction. I really love this tarot. He has beautiful artistic depictions of the tarot in very simplistic light energy. So you see there, all of those cups are flowing over with beautiful glittery water and beautiful crystals in each of them. And then for clarification, you're getting the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel many of you Capricorns in the realm of love relationships, you have brought forth into manifestation, tangible manifestation with these Pentacle cards, an actual love relationship, companionship, and partnership, whether you are married or not. Now, for those of you who are single Capricorn, I would have to say you would probably need to look into either your rising sign or moon sign, another aspect, because this clearly is showing a relationship that is physically manifested into reality. So this is really saying that this is really seems to be addressing those Capricorns who are in a tangible relationship currently. So I mean, if it could also, what I'm hearing too, it could just be those who are not in a relationship, then it's something that you are going to be offered, or it's some memory of a past relationship, and you may want to meditate on that to bring forth this aspect. But really what I'm hearing is this is actually many Capricorns have been able to manifest in their life a very beautiful, special relationship in the month of October. You will see that. Then you have the 10 of Wands and then the 9 of Wands. So really, really nice. Like I said, very mature energy, beautiful you're able to stand alone and strength. And you look at this warrior-like Nine of Wands in this picture. She's standing there with her wands, with her lion, very comfortable, very confident, and she's almost in a meditative state. So the strength was there. You had a battle to fight and you won. And look at that. And you're sitting, and they're sitting on top of this mountain with a victory stance, but serenity as well. Very beautiful card, and there's a lot of passion there. You see that red and the yellow with that confidence surrounding her, with the sacral chakra really in balance. And the Ten of Wands is that cultivation of passion. You're able to have brought forth that passion in your relationship, and you've battled and you've won. The next card you get is the Lover. So this is assurance that this relationship is a soulmate relationship, and it's a choice you made. You made a choice, Capricorn, to stick with it, and you've done it, and you've done really well. That's a beautiful card. It's divinely guided. You see the angel of the cherub right there on top. This relationship was divinely guided, and we all have divinely guided fate, but we have free will as well. Are we going to go with that tide of fate, or are we going to do something different that'll kind of make our lesson a little bit longer to learn? You chose you chose to go with that tide of faith, to mend the relationship, or to take heed of that offer that was being brought to you in love, and you really have made it into a tangible existing relationship that looks very beautiful here in the month of October. The clarification card is the Seven of Pentacles. So yes, reaping those rewards. She's, sitting there, she did all the hard work, and she has in her hand the basket of fruit. So that is depicting your relationship in love, Capricorn, for the month of October. Very beautiful. Actually, I want to go through the cards and tell you what crystals are being depicted in these cards. So for the Ten of Cups, the crystal is the Angel Aura Quartz. Very beautiful quartz, and that's related to the solar plexus. Very beautiful. It's like a quartz with a rainbow reflection. It's really pretty. And it says happy and fulfillment are here and within easy reach. And then the next one for the Ten of Wands. Orange calcite is the Ten of Wands, and it's also the solar plexus. So a lot of solar plexus energy for you in the month of October in terms of love. And it says you need to focus your energy and emotions and hold everything together. Don't be scattered or go around in circles. All you do directs your future. So you're sitting within that, and this is the one that had the clarification of the Nine of Wands. So that solar plexus chakra is very passionate, very confident in what you are. So you want to sit there and really move forward. Use your wand energy to move things going in the right direction, which is absolutely that opportunity for you. And then you get the Lover's card. So let's see what's attached to the Lover's card in terms of the crystal. It's rose quartz. So rose quartz is a beautiful crystal. It's that pink one. It's related to the crown chakra here, and in some aspects it's usually related to the heart as well. So it says follow your heart, and love and relationship may be your focus now. So this is a divinely blessed relationship that you are in, Capricorn, in the month of October, or you're being guided to accept if you are still trying to decide. Okay, now let's move on, Capricorn, to work and finance in the month of October. Okay, so you get the first card you get for work and finance is the Ten of Swords. So what that is telling me, Capricorn, is that in the month of October, you are actually, the worst is over in terms of work and finance. You have gone through some challenges in the past, some with the eclipses in terms of work and finance, and that's over. And I'm about to pull a clarification card on this. It's like you're healing from that difficult time, and so yeah, you have, and for the clarification card, you have the Four of Swords. So really kind of recouping. You don't be too aggressive in work right now. You just want to kind of keep things settled. You want things to be an environment of healing. Don't get involved in too many differences of opinions. You just kind of want to keep things steady. The next card you get is the Three of Wands, and to clarify that, you get the Lovers. So there's an absolute choice that you have, and I feel like the Lovers is actually a choice that you've already made, and you're waiting for that to come through. Whether it's a new job that you started, a new career endeavor, or something new that you're waiting for the things to come through for you. So what you're being asked is, you've made your choice. Now just kind of not sit back, but you want to take things slowly. You don't want to move too fast, because I think you can make lots of mistakes if you move too fast. So you want to move in a step-by-step process. Know that the choice that you made is right. With Lovers, I think that is a major arcana card. You made the right choice for yourself. You just have to wait. You have to do the work and wait for things to come through. You want to heal anything from the past that was negative. You do want to remove yourself from any sort of competition, things like that. You just don't want to engage in that. You don't have to be push things forward in order to get what it is that you want. You just need to continue with your energy very balanced and kind of more observe things. There may be things that you want to fix, but you're not going to be able to fix anything right now, but you can put into fruition certain steps to get those things fixed, little by little. The next card you get is the Four of Pentacles, and again, that's telling you a little bit of a standstill. It's the Four is giving you, you know, that option of you have offers here. You just need to be very observant, and you also have to be discerning in the movements that you've made, because I feel many of you are in a very busy competitive environment, and you're not being asked to be in the forefront right now. What you're asked to do is be the stabilizing force. Five of Cups is the clarification with that. So again, with the Five of Cups, usually it shows that you're being offered, you know, fives are difficult energies. And I see two cups here up on top. You know, three of them are turned over and there's still two left. So in certain work situation, you may thought something was going to be a certain way, but it's not going to happen exactly how it is that you thought, but you're seeing there's two other options that you're not really sure of, or you're not recognizing. And I'm going to pull an additional clarification card. So that's why I feel it's really important for you Capricorns in the month of October to kind of take your time and observe and put in place things slowly is what I'm hearing. It's coming to you. You have planted seeds. Change is coming for the better, but you have to still work at it and observe, because I don't think necessarily you're 100% clear as to what is going on. So I do get the Moon card. So yes, there are things more that meets the eye at work. There's a lot of underlying aspects that have nothing to do with you, Capricorn, but that can indirectly affect you. So you really want to be careful. You know, if you're in a job, you want to do, I'm not going to say your bare minimum, but you're not going to reinvent the wheel at this point. But you can, little by little, add in changes that are going to get you there eventually with this Three of Wands. So you have to do it, I would say, you know, more of a subtle energy, not out there and give a proposal at work or whatever have you and say this is where the way it should be, I'm going to change this, this, and this. What I'm showing is you have to do it gently, like little pieces here and there, bring forth the change that you want to bring about. With the moon, I think that you are not really certain as to what's going on. Somebody in your current career may actually end up leaving and you're not sure about, you know, or having to, maybe a boss or somebody is what I'm hearing will leave or will be asked to leave or change position or some restructuring. So there's some information that you're not privy to. So you want to be careful because you don't want to be caught holding the bag, so to speak. So that's why I'm hearing a lot with this financial is you want to just hold back. You really do. Now, for those of you who are not working, I do feel that this is in an environment where you expend your energy or not. So it could be in a school environment, things like that. So the tides are a little cloudy is what I'm getting. So what you're being asked to do for your highest good is, yes, you've made the choice to be here and it is a good choice. You may be second guessing that choice because of this and what the tides are showing here right now. But just rest assured that any challenges that you had in the career aspect are over. You're recouping, and the lessons that you're learning are coming through, but they're not coming through fast yet. And the reason why they're not coming through is you have the Judgment card. This is divinely guided. This is something that is meant to happen the way it is. So just be true to yourself, true to what it is that you need to do for your job. If you're in a new job and you're learning aspects, right now it may be a little cloudy as to what it is that you're supposed to be doing there. What you're being asked to do is stay true to what it is that you're there for. Look at your job description, make sure, do your checklist, make sure that this is exactly what you're doing is what is part of the job that you're supposed to be doing. Don't be confrontational. Don't get in between lots of competition and confrontational or take sides. There's more to meet the eye. Somebody's not telling you all truths. Okay, they're not telling you all truths. They're trying, somebody in the workplace is trying to deceive you, whether intentionally or unintentionally. And you get, with this Ten of Wands, you see, he's not in a war stance right now. He's kind of holding back. He's holding all these wands here and he's holding back. So yes, it is busy. You have a lot of work to do and you may feel overwhelmed at times, but you know, what you're being asked to do is to take things slowly. Don't let others take advantage of you either. And I do feel there's that aspect of support, and there is an aspect of protection. And I think the only thing that would throw this aspect of protection off balance, or if you know, that would like set you off in that competitive environment that I'm seeing, is if you do not heed the warning of the Judgment, which is being fair, and you want to be truthful, and you want to stick to what it is that you need to do. Make your task list, make your to-do list, and do your job, kind of keeping your head down, so to speak. You're not going to get the fame and fortune just yet, but you will. Okay, you will, because you do have the Three of Wands and you have the Lover's card. I also feel that many of you Capricorns with the Lover's card, that's also bringing in another person in with you that you're working and you're culminating some really great project that will really bring rewards for you in the next 4 to 6 months. But you have to do the work now, the heavy work, and stay out of the drama. Stay also in your intuition with this Moon card. When I look at it, sometimes silence is golden is what I heard. So sometimes you may want to keep your opinion to yourself, even though you know you're seeing things that may not be just at work. but you want to leave that to the judgment. You want to leave that to the divine, because that will all come out in the end. I'm going to pull an additional card for you. Wonderful. So here you go. Stand within your strength, and your strength is standing down. That is what I'm hearing. Standing down, not engaging. Busy yourself up with creative endeavors. You're in the building stages right now. You're in the building stages right now. And you're able to tame the beast by standing down, standing quiet, holding back, and not interacting and becoming too involved in the chaos, okay, is what I'm hearing for you guys. It's coming, but it's not going to come in the month of October. Just so you know, it's just not. Stand in your intuition, really kind of feel your way through, okay? Using that Four of Pentacles, hold yourself back a little bit within the tangible energy. Just slowly make things happen, but little by little, okay? I do hope that that makes sense for you, Capricorn, for the month of October. Let's look into family and friends, Capricorn. Very nice. So you get the Ace of Swords, and then you get the Nine of Pentacles as its clarification card. So what I'm feeling first and foremost with family and friends is I feel you're going to have lots of communication, new starts of communication, people who you have not spoken to in a while. And I think that it's going to be some nice energy, spending time with them. You're able to actually share a part of yourself that you've developed, and you're able to share with them. I see you standing there in the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you may have family and relatives that are far away, and so much of this communication can be happening over the phone, over the internet, but it's bringing you lots of joy. It's bringing you lots feeling of stability with this Nine of Pentacles. You're really happy and solid with this communication. And then you get a really beautiful card, which is the Ace of Cups. That is gorgeous. And then you get the Ten of Pentacles with the family and relatives card. So really nice energy, love coming to you, you giving off that love. It's very beautiful with your children, with your relatives, your parents. So I think in the month of October, you will be able to spend some time with family and have that loving environment with them, and you feeling the love from them. That's very nice, especially because work is a little bit, I don't want to say stressful, but a little bit uncertain, but it's not uncertain. So I just want to go back. I'm hearing to just make sure that this month is for you to really enjoy your family, relatives, and friends. You get the Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So you get the wish card. So you may have some sort of wish where you're going to spend time with people who you haven't seen in very long time. And I feel that it's going to be a beautiful time together. You have this wish card, so please use it. And the Six of Cups is absolutely gorgeous. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. I just love the simplicity and the colors. I don't know if the camera does justice, but they're very light colors, but they ignite energy in you. Even the Ace of Swords has this beautiful pink color. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you what crystals are attached to this. So we see the Ace of Swords, is albite pink tourmaline, and that's related to the base chakra. You have a new way of seeing the world, and your mind inspires new ideas and interventions. So I think that there's a new aspect of a relationship with one of your relatives, friends or family members. It even can be with a child. And with this Nine of Pentacles, it's like you are bringing forth an aspect of yourself. The Nine of Pentacles, when I look at the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you, Capricorn, you know, with all of the things that make up an earth sign. You have all the beautiful things around you, and you're solid in yourself. And I think it's a nice balanced energy. So I think you're able to share that, and you're having a new aspect with a relationship with somebody in your life. Then you have the Cups. You have the Ace of Cups. Rhodochrosite. So it's Rhodochrosite. And that's related to the sacral chakra. And it almost looks like on the card too, it looks kind of like a oyster. And so is the actual crystal. It's very interesting. I don't know a lot of these, but it's something new to learn. So it says a relationship is important at this point. So it's definitely this relationship, this family relationship, whether it's a child, a relative, a parent, a sister. And I feel that it is with somebody, a feminine energy. If not a male, a female, then it would be somebody with a feminine energy, and it's very important. And I think with this Ten of Pentacles, I feel that you're able to share a piece of yourself with them that's so beneficial to them, and they're able to share a piece of themselves with you that's so beneficial to the two of you in the month of October. And then for the Six of Cups, agate is the name of the crystal, and it says it's time for giving. So you're going to give to your loved ones. It's time for you to give. And I feel like this has been a wish for many of you Capricorns, to have an opportunity to give that love to somebody in your family, in your friend group, or your relatives. And you're going to have such a beautiful opportunity in the month of October. Very nice. Lots of loving energy coming from those cards. So enjoy that, Capricorn, in the month of October. Okay, finally, we're going to go through your spiritual messages. Spiritual messages for Capricorn for the month of October 2017. And of course, if I failed to mention at the beginning, this is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Okay. So the first card I get is the Fool card, and the clarification is the King of Wands. So I do feel you are having a new beginning in your spiritual aspects, and it's coming with such passionate opportunity for you to really connect spiritually and develop. So whether this is in a religious aspect, a spiritual aspect, it could be a spiritual practice that you're starting. You're new to this. You are the Fool card, and you're going at it with this innocence and this love. So you just want to be careful, though. You don't want to jump off the cliff there. And so when you look at the King of Wands, you're going to, kings are mature energy. So you're moving fast, but you want to be, a little cautious and making sure that you don't go overboard is what I'm hearing. But that's also a very nice start is what your guides are saying. And this will go for anything. This can go for a career opportunity. that I see here, and even your love relationship, your new beginning. You know, it is a beautiful new start for you, and you have this renewed passion. You just want to heed the warning of the Fool. You know, you're going to manifest lots of stuff, so you have to just take things slowly as well. Okay, take your time. Then you have the Ace of Swords again, and for clarification is you get the Page of Swords. So communication is coming through. Communication to you. I feel you're getting lots of communication, Capricorn, from the other side as well. And I feel that it's coming, many of you are experience clairaudience, where you're hearing things. You're getting messages over and over again. These are messages coming from the other side, and they're coming to you. And you're being asked to heed them. If you look at this card, this Page of Swords, you know, it's like this angel, but she's, you know, she's, for the lack of a better word, if you look at her, she's kind of kick-ass, in other words. So she's going to be truthful to you. She's not going to give you messages that are, you know, it's not rose-colored glasses, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So she's going to bring you truthful messages. They are going to heed those. They're also going to be messages of warnings for about people. So heed those. I feel the Raven too is going to be an aspect. If you see ravens around, pay attention. You're being communicated to. There's going to be thoughts and messages coming to you in this month of October. It is Halloween, so I mean, we're talking about ravens, but that's what the card, I do see the ravens, and ravens are, if it's not ravens, I mean, that may sound too cliche, but really the whole point is the communications, and the communications are coming through. Their messages are not going to be rose-colored glasses. They may be a little bit, I'm not going to say harsh, but I'm going to say very truthful. And it may not necessarily be what you would want to hear. So you want to stand true. You want to defend yourself. I do feel this is a test for many of you Capricorns in the month of October, that I feel you're going to be challenged at one point in this month, because somebody sees this Fool. They see you as the Fool, which isn't okay. They see you as something new, exciting, and they see you as the King of Wands. But I feel like some of you Capricorns, there's somebody who's going to want to trick you, and your guides are going to be there. So you want to heed those messages, and you want to stand true in that self. You are honing in on that passion, but you need to control the passion. The next card I get is Nine of Pentacles, and that's, you know, a card. 9 is a wonderful energy, and I feel money wise you will be getting the money that you need. But interestingly enough, you get the 5 of Pentacles as the clarification card, and what I am seeing and hearing is, no, I don't feel that you guys will be feeling that you are in some sort of poverty in the month of October, but instead what I'm hearing is that you have to hold back. You don't want to stay in the negative aspect, but I feel like you need to, again, I'm getting a lot of the energy of October for you Capricorn is not the energy for you to move everything forward. Right now it's the energy of you remembering those days when you didn't have, so you want to save for that rainy day, so to speak. And I think that that's for tangible aspects, whether it's money wise. Also, I think it's also mental and emotional. You want to make sure that you keep yourself balanced and you don't overdo it. Mostly, I think this aspect is towards more for the career, because I do feel like your love and your family relationship is really nice and solid. But I do feel with career, if you take things too, don't be arrogant in your job. Don't think that, you know, maybe some of you have gotten promotions is what I'm hearing, but you don't want to come across as arrogant. You really want to come across as still learning. Humble yourself, I think, is the right words that I'm hearing with this. Humble yourself, because there is somebody who wants to trick you. I do feel there's somebody who wants to take advantage of you. I do feel that you will be protected in the month of October if you humble yourself, okay, is what I'm hearing. Now I'm going to pull an additional Archangel clarification card for you. You get life review, Capricorn, and it says, Archangel Jeremiel, take an inventory. And I think that that's actually a great way to describe what it is that I'm feeling in this reading. You know, when somebody takes inventory, they are, you know, in a room by themselves, kind of just taking heed and observing things around them, not necessarily acting. And that's what I'm really feeling for you guys, that are important for you to do in the month of October, especially with career. You want to take inventory of anything that needs to change and heal, and you want to do that and heal and balance. I mean, the exact words here: take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. And that's what you're being asked to do in everything. So please, I hope that this reading resonates with you. The month of October is going to be this month of observation and messages coming to you. So heed them, learn. You're almost as if you are a student in the month of October, if you can look at it that way, and really take heed of everything. I do feel many of you Capricorns have connected to your spiritual selves, your higher, your divine, your guides, which is really nice and important for you to listen. They're going to be bringing some really important messages for you to heed. So stay out of your ego. And stay out of your desire to please, or your desire to be recognized in the month of October, and your desire for recognition, financial, or just also, you know, for people putting you up on pedestals or being the leader, because Capricorns love to be the leader. But right now, your leadership abilities are going to be shown by pulling back. So Capricorn, I wish you the best in the month of October 2017. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you resonate with these readings and my energy. I do hope these messages are healing to you and bring forth messages from your guides that will help you in this month of October. Many blessings and peace.